Hello everyone, it's CM-Neir, and I'm going to give you guys an update on everything that's been happening, because a lot has happened since May, when Halo 3 Tricks ended, to now. First off, we have made a transition through 2 games, from Halo 3 now to Halo Reach, and we've lost some cast members. As you know, we've started Halo Reach Tricks. I'm sure that didn't really come as a surprise to anyone. It did to me, but for you guys, probably not. Because when I made the finale of Halo 3 Tricks, I thought that was it. I wanted to move on, do different things, but stuff happened. I found some time, and we are now doing Halo Reach Tricks. Although I haven't really had much time to play the actual game, but I've managed to get enough time to make some episodes, which is nice. We're up to episode 17 as of today, and hopefully we'll get to 20 by the end of October. We plan to at least do 50 episodes, maybe more, maybe we'll get to 100, but you never know. This isn't Halo 3, there's not as many tricks and glitches as there were each game. They're getting to be less and less of them. The first thing you might notice is a lot of the cast members from Halo 3 Tricks are not present in Halo Reach Tricks. This is because either they have moved on, are doing different things, or aren't on Xbox anymore. Except for Skyantis, who's off doing something at the moment. He'll be back in December, so you can look forward to that. Torian Dippy has moved on. He's doing baseball, going to college, doing a lot of things with that. Redneck Sniper has kind of moved on. He isn't on Xbox as much anymore, and that's a shame. Those two are great guys, and we'll miss them. We've kept Midget Dance, Skyantis, who will be back in December, is still around. Smoogers, Insane Shay 1991 came back. That was a nice addition. You know, he's been gone for a while, but he's back for Halo Reach. We've got a couple of newcomers. At the moment, they're just guest hosts. We got Insane 54 from Forge Hub, and Duststorm from Podtacular, who's been appearing in a couple episodes. Stone Emo Kid is still around, and that's good. He has been promoted, I guess you could say, or he's evolved into Stoned Emo Man now. So that's been interesting. He's kind of gone through puberty, and now he's a bit older. Still immature though, but that's besides the point. I think we're all still immature, even though we've been around for 5 years. And 5 years. We've been around for 5 years now, since Halo 2 Tricks. And it has been a wild ride. I've been here longer than I had planned to be, and that's partly because of you guys. And it's been a lot of fun, and we're still having fun. The transition from Halo 3 to Halo Reach was kind of difficult at first. We were trying to try new things, be a bit more serious, but obviously you guys didn't like that. You thought we were depressed, but really we were just being more serious. So we kind of got back into the groove of comedy, and we're sticking with that style. Sorry for those of you who hate our long intros and hate our comedy and slapstick. You know, that's what got us popular, and we're sticking with that style. So we'll try and make the intros a little bit shorter, but who knows, you know, I can't make promises. From the first episode, a lot of you were curious as to why I left in that, oh, maybe we'll have some newcomers. Well, the newcomers were Duststorm, Insane 54, and maybe a couple others in the future, but we're not actively looking for people to join the show, so I'm sorry. But we will allow fans on the show periodically in the future, so look forward to that. The best way to get into an episode or help out with an episode will be to join our new community forum at halocommunityhub.com. We are still in beta, although it's progressively getting close to public release. I've teased it a couple times, and I have it in our videos now at the beginning. So go join up, and you may win a spot onto a trick episode, help us out with Machinimas, and just converse with other Halo community members. We'll also be giving away some noble avatar codes, so look forward to that. So if you join up now, your chances of getting those are greatly increased. I've been getting a lot of messages on Xbox and YouTube about different tricks that you guys have and are wanting to show me, but I'm not really looking for that. I usually skip over those on YouTube and Xbox, so if you'll refrain from asking to be in the show or telling me you know a trick and want to show me on Xbox and YouTube, that would be great. If you have a trick that you want to tell us about, email haloreachtricks@gmail.com and give an in-depth explanation about the trick. If you just say, oh, message me back if you want to know more, we're not going to do that. We don't have time. We can't actively do that. Moving along, Machinima is another aspect of what we're going to be doing for Halo videos eventually. Right now we're doing a lot of the trick videos, getting those out as quickly as possible. But Machinima is something we're still actively pursuing, and we have a lot of great scripts lined up, and we're just trying to find time. A lot of the cast members have jobs and other obligations, and I have college and film classes, so it's kind of hard to devote time to everything, but I'm trying my best, and we will get Machinimas out there. We'll get more Social Stupidity, and we have a couple of other shows we're actively pursuing, and you can look forward to that as well. I also want to thank you guys for subscribing. We hit 90,000 subscribers a couple days ago, and that's a great feat for us, and I plan on doing something very special for the 100,000th subscriber whenever that occurs. So I just want to thank you guys for subscribing, because without you guys we wouldn't still be here 5 years later. So, and we're still enjoying it, so we'll do it until we kind of get bored and want to move on. But as you can see, that hasn't happened yet, so great. And with the latest release of a new Call of Duty, we are looking into filming stuff with that too, because now apparently they're including a theater mode just like Halo Reach, so that will be cool, and we may do some glitches with that, or maybe some machinima with that as well. So once again, I'd like to thank you guys for subscribing and sticking with us for 5 great years. We have a lot in store for the future, and I hope you guys stick with us. The best way to keep up to date is to sign up for our new community forum at halocommunityhub.com. Follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/CMNeir, or on Facebook, facebook.com/TheCMNeir, and become a fan. So until next time, this is CMNeir. See ya.